Welcome back, everybody. Back in the kitchen with Karen Doster from the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board, and she has a fun fall dessert recipe for us. Perfect for this time of year, or for if you're having a Halloween party this weekend or having people over. This would be really fun.
It really will be fun, and it's just a mini cheesecake, and we're calling them trick-or-treat mini cheesecakes, okay? But you could probably do it for any holiday time. They're real small, they're perfect for kids or for a party, and they're in our Great Pair Share online magazine this month.
No baking that I see.
That's right.
I love that.
So I'm going to let you get started. It's actually featuring 2 Wisconsin cheeses, Wisconsin mascarpone cheese. We're going to use about 12 ounces, which is about a container and a half.
Okay.
And Wisconsin mascarpone cheese, of course, is that really rich, kind of creamy, buttery flavored dessert type cheese. So we're going to do that. And also 12 ounces or a block and a half of cream cheese.
Okay.
Now, in this case, I use the low-fat cream cheese, which is perfect for this. You can go ahead and do that. And we're going to get those blended together. In the meantime, I'm going to make the crust as cheesecakes have. And I have some graham cracker crumbs, about 1 1/4 cups. I'm going to add to it 4 tablespoons of butter, melted, and a couple tablespoons of sugar, and just kind of mix that up.
Okay.
And that's your crust, okay? And what's kind of fun is we're going to be using some little mini mason jars. You can use any kind of dessert glass you'd like, but this makes it kind of fun.
Very cute.
To buy those in a canning section of any store that sells those.
Okay, so I'm beat together my
get those all mixed
mascarpone and my
together.
cream cheese.
Right.
Okay.
And when those are mixed together well, then we're going to add some powdered sugar to that. Okay. And this one's about a cup and a half. So get that blended in there.
I'll stand back so that I'm not white and covered in powdered sugar. I've had that happen before. That's no fun. And then vanilla?
And then some vanilla and a tablespoon of heavy cream. Okay, so we want to get that blended real well, and I'd say maybe 2 or 3 minutes of beating it at a medium speed to get it kind of light and fluffy, okay?
This is easy. Now, can you make this ahead of time?
You can. Actually, I did make it ahead of time. I made these right here the night before last night and took them out. They should cool and get cold anyways before you serve them.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now to make this, I have this crust already. We're going to put a couple tablespoons of this crust in the bottom of a jar.
Yum.
And I'm going to take the bottom of a smaller glass to kind of pat it down. It's easier than, I guess you could stick your hand in there, but mine would get stuck.
Sure.
So like that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your bottom layer. And I actually have some that's nice and fluffy here that I've mixed together for a little longer, so I'm going to use this, all right? So to prepare this, you're going to put in just like a thin layer of
what I love? I'm going to help you out here.
Okay.
This is a great little tip. I've been doing a lot of these minis.
Oh, okay.
And this works great. So what you want to do is, it's very much on trend to have these mini desserts. You're going to see them all over the restaurants, fancy restaurants. I was just recently in Chicago, and they do appetizers in these jars. They do desserts in them, all sorts of things. So use these little scoops is a great way to keep the jars clean.
That's a good idea.
So you just kind of plop it right in. So do a couple scoops of that.
Right.
And then it looks like you've got some fun Halloween candies.
Yes, and so some fun Halloween or fall candy, you want to sprinkle that on there too. And kind of push it down a little bit. And then you put some more of the cream on top.
Okay, so you can layer it in there?
Yeah, you layer it in. It's like a parfait.
Yeah.
All right, and you want to finish it off with some more Halloween candy on top.
Super fun.
Yeah.
People I know there's a lot of Halloween parties this weekend. And so this would be a really fun make-ahead dessert. Right. Well, we might as well just keep layering this one out. Your recipe, you can get both Karen's recipes, the soup, the confetti cheesy soup with the alphabet croutons and these little Halloween parfaits you can get on our website, or you can go to their website and it's
at greatpairshare.com. It's our online magazine, the fall issue, with all kinds of great cheese recipes for the family and kids.
Thanks, Karen. Great to see you.
You too.
We'll be back to wrap things up, so stay with us.